Now, we continue with this second video. We have spoken about 5 things concerning those things that may take place before the time is near. Near to what? To the end time, to the second coming of Jesus Christ? Please read Matthew 24, as I said before in the first video. Number 6. False prophets. Number 7. Speaks that love is gonna get cold. Now, this is very dangerous indeed. I find myself in Europe where sometimes you may find yourself some sort of cooperation, care for people. But in the church, really love does not exist, in my opinion. I have visited myself 3 churches and I have never received a phone call wanting for me to come back to the church. And it's a hello and a goodbye. That's more or less the way it is in many churches in Europe. Now, in America, I'm speaking from North America to the end of Latin America. In my perception is that I see a danger of this Christianity that people are living has become more light, more fun. It shows passion, but it doesn't show agape love. It shows modernity. Christians have tattoos. Preachers, they dress like someone who goes to the park so that they can attract more people. But love, it seems to me that is missing. It's not like before. In my experience of being a Christian now almost 40 years. So, look at this. That's a great sign. 8, something very, very, very important. You have to look the book of Daniel. Jesus speaks that there is an abomination taking place in the holy place. Now, the holy place, many people believe that there is Jerusalem. Now, what is special about Jerusalem today? Well, nothing really much is taking place that is changing. But I don't know if you have heard the news that they are speaking about building the 3rd temple. Now, if you build the 3rd temple, then someone may come and to take place in the 3rd temple, taking the place of someone does not belong to him. Now, in a sense, that's really what Daniel is speaking about. And nowadays, maybe can be the beginning in the next couple of years or so. So it's something to take a look at it. Now, the 9th thing that we can look at it, there are several things really, but all of them are also related in Judea. Jesus spoke that if you are in Judea, if something happened, don't do this, but do this. There is going to be a great tribulation, he says, where the days are going to be shortened. In the sense that maybe things are going to take it with speed. Things are going to happen quickly. I don't know if it is speaking about the sun and the moon when we measure time, when we speak about days being shortened. But here there is an element that speaks about this. Now, the last thing that I would like to mention to you is that it speaks that false messiahs, false prophets, the thing here is that they will do great things, marvelous things, prodigious things, things that will pursue things that will persuade people to follow them. Now, this is very important. Why? Because even those who believe in the Christian faith might be taken away by this sort of people. Now, you may know, I'm sure, someone who has gone away from the faith, and has gone away from the faith because maybe sin, a boyfriend, a girlfriend, money, work, or unsatisfied with the church, and therefore they are not going to church, or they do not pray, they do not read the Bible, they are not seeking God anymore. And this is very dangerous, because those who come into the kingdom, according to Matthew, says that those who do the will of my Father, they will enter into the kingdom. So some people get lost. And here there is another point. False messiahs, false prophets, they will do marvelous things, and those things will persuade the believers. Is that taking place in where you live or around the planet Earth? And this will be the 10th thing that I would like to mention to you. Now, I said in the first video that I will offer you a bonus. And this will be the conclusion of these 3 short videos concerning the things that you may like to look into Matthew 24, so that you know the times in which we are living in. Things that Jesus said that will take place when things are coming close to the end of times, and perhaps his second coming. So I leave you with this. Read Matthew 24, share my videos, pray for us here in Italy, and God bless you indeed.